What is a joint venture and how do I get one? Everybody talks about how wonderful it is to do a joint venture. And when it's done right, it can be very profitable indeed, but what is a joint venture? And how can you get one going? A joint venture is an agreement between two parties where both agree to do certain things and share profits. Simple really, they combine forces in hopes of creating more results than either of them would working alone. They both do different work and share revenue based on that work, like copywriters and software designers, for example. One writes a sales letter and advertising material. In exchange for a percentage of the first year's sales, lets me share some truths about joint ventures. These are things that others don't often talk about, even though they are true. I feel you deserve the truth. After all, your time is valuable and wasting it is not an option. Point 1. They can be hard to find. Everyone is trying to create them. The reason that everyone is trying to create them is that they work. The good news is this: you can find them if you know where to look and how to ask. Even if you are a newbie, the two best places I know are below are Warrior Forum and jvnotify.in. Warrior Forum, you'll find a JV section. Check it out to see what good ones look like as they are formed. Watch out for the pitching and ad swap requests. JV Notify is an excellent community of people either seeking or offering joint ventures. They also keep you notified about what's coming soon and product launches. Point 2. Not all joint ventures work on the way to success, you sometimes fail. If you do one that doesn't work, don't give up on the idea. Knowing more about what good joint ventures look like will help you avoid the ones that don't work. If you decide to work with someone, be sure to find out what the expectations are up front. Write up an agreement and email it to one another. That way there are no surprises and you have something to fall back on. Point 3. It helps a lot to bring something unique to the table. If you have a skill you can bring to the table, you are in a great position for a joint venture. Here is a list of only a few skills I know work well in these situations. If you have some of these, you are in a great position indeed. Copywriting, creating graphics, building websites, posting to blogs, submitting articles, uploading videos, creating or editing videos. There are less obvious situations that work too. If you have deep knowledge on a topic but no idea how to build or promote a blog or site, you can join with someone and share profits. Point 4. They can be hugely profitable. It's true that sometimes you work like a dog and make $75. Sometimes you work hard and make tens of thousands of dollars. I know, because I've had both happen to me. It all takes work. Sometimes the work can be very profitable. I don't want my candid comments above to discourage you from looking opportunities. When the fit is right, there is nothing more profitable than a win-win joint venture. After you've done a few successful ones and you know what to look for, they all become profitable. Point 5. They establish you as a marketer. It is worth your time to pursue establishing joint ventures? Yes, for many reasons. And here is one more. Once you do, you have a track record. You can say to other people, I did a joint venture with this person. Would you be interested in doing the same thing? You have a track record. That's important. Here are a few more ways to find the right JV partner. Find someone who has a list in your niche. This can be an e-zine publisher or simply a top website or blog who offers updates via email. Super affiliates in your niche often make good JV partners. If you have something of value to offer them, they will often mail for you. Product owners are great JV partners, especially if they are busy. Ask if they are doing as much article marketing as they like, for example, and, if not, offer to fill the void. Almost all niches have forums. Visit forums in your niche and look for the people who post most often. They are often great advocates if you have a product to sell. Social media is a great way to find JV partners. Post a message in your social spaces saying you are looking for partners and let people tell you how they see you fitting together. Mailing lists you are on now can be a good place to start as well. If you are receiving email from sellers in your niche, consider replying and asking them if they need help or are open to promote other products for a percentage. There are many more ways to find JVs than can be listed here. I hope this list gives you some food for thought, and that you see an action item on that list as well. After all, The person who takes action is the person who wins. The real keys to finding a win-win joint venture are finding a person with whom you are a good fit and then working out how both of you win. The more people you get to know online, and the more value you can bring to your joint venture, the more likely you are to land them. And win-win joint ventures are a beautiful thing indeed.